Okay, I want to show you how it is that in these labs we use the microplates. Here's a picture of an actual microplate, and the whole point of this is to have all these little wells where we fill in two chemicals to mix them together to see what happens. And we can number the columns 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we can use letters for the rows A, B, C, D. We'll do this in a lot of the virtual labs where we use, instead of a real microplate, obviously a virtual microplate. Now let's take a look at the Unit 3 Student Guide. Student Guide is very important. In almost all of the labs it tells you what the actual procedure is. So yeah, you can skip the goals for the lessons. Materials, you don't need anything because it's a virtual lab, but you need to find where the link is to that. It's got some keywords, and then here we go. Here's the very important part, the procedure. So let's take a look at these. Here we have two tables, one for the first microplate and another for the second microplate. Now up here we have those columns, remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. Here they are, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in each one of these columns, for all of the wells, A, B, C, D, however many you use, we're going to put KNO3 in all of these. So let me just go ahead and copy this. We would call this well 1A. So we'd put KNO3 there, and in well 1B we'd also put KNO3, and down here you see for well C we also put KNO3. Let's move on to column 2. Column 2 is all the CaNO3 2s. So we're going to put that in every well in that column. Column 3, NH4 VO3, we're going to put that in every well in that column. And in column 4, MnSO4, we're going to put that in every well in the column. But we're not done yet because we have these rows also. In row A, everything in row A needs NH4OH. So we have to add that. Okay, it looks funny because it's in that subscript, but you can see what's happening. I just add that same exact chemical to each one of these wells. Let's take a look at what that gives us. Now we have a mix of whatever chemical goes in the column and whatever chemical goes in the row. If we did not mix anything, we couldn't get a reaction. In well 2A, we have a mix of the chemical for column 2 and the chemical for row A. Well 3A, we have a mix of the chemical for column 3 and the chemical for row A, so on and so forth. So in row B, I would add everything. To every well in row B, I would add the chemical for row B. Again, in this video, I'm not bothering to format this correctly, so it's coming out as tiny letters. But you can see what I'm doing. The very last one, row C, is a control. That means we don't add anything. So all we do is we put what was originally in column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4. We don't add anything. Right? We do the exact same procedure in table 2. So this cell would be cell 1A. It would get FeNO32 and NH4OH. This cell right here is cell 2A. It would get CONO32 and NH4OH. Right? So for each well, you take something from the column and something from the row. Alright, I hope that that is enough to explain how to do this for you.